demand function for a quantity is given to you. Over what range of prices will the demand be inelastic? So let's find out what my demand function is. Quantity demanded is 35,000 minus 5p. So what will be elasticity of demand? First of all, dq by dp will be how quantity changes when price changes. It will simply be minus 5. This is a constant. Its differentiation is minus 5. Then elasticity of demand is P by Q into dq by dp. So it will be P by Q is this 35,000 minus 5p into minus 5. Now this says over what range will it be inelastic? Now there is one thing that you can do. So inelastic demand means elasticity must be less than 1 in the absolute values. That is what inelastic means. So either I can take its absolute value and put it less than 1, or I can simply say elasticity of demand must be. So, I want to go ahead and put it as inelastic. So, if I have to consider with the negative sign, this one, then I can take minus 1 and solve also. So I can simply say that, okay, if I have this with negative sign, then I can compare it with minus 1. But I prefer doing it in the absolute values, because in that sense, we never tend to make any mistake by changing the, greater than or less than sign. So either you compare negative elasticity with minus 1, or you compare absolute with 1. But inelastic means elasticity should be less than 1 in the absolute values, which means it can be, minus half, so greater than minus 1. So now let's just go ahead and solve this. So this will be minus 5p by 35,000 minus 5p in absolute values less than 1. So absolute just means this negative sign goes. So 5p upon 35,000 minus 5p less than 1. So 5p less than 35,000 minus 5p, 10p less than 35,000. So p less than 3,500. So the maximum value that you can have is 3,500. So p can be less than 3,500. And the minimum value of price is, of course, 0. So anything between 0 to 3,500 is correct. So this is your correct answer. Okay. Just remember that if you take this, then you put this. If you take an absolute value, then you put this. By definition, because we always remember inelastic demand as elasticity less than 1, I find this to be better. Okay.